Hey y'all, so this is day 4 of us doing devotional together, and I have loved spending this time with you guys. Even though we're not together, I feel like this is my time with you every day. Today I want to share with you another one of my favorite verses. This is the last day I'm going to do this. I'm going to start a series, and in my next video I'll talk more about that, but today I want to share with you Psalms 46, and I'm just going to read through it, and then at the end I'm going to talk about a few different things. Psalm 46 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam. Though the mountains tremble at its swelling, there is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She will not be moved. God will help her when the morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come, behold the works of the Lord, how he has brought desolations on the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariot with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Y'all, I love this passage. I love this passage because it shows God's might and his power and his just strength. I can't think of many more synonyms, but all of the just how strong our God is and how big our God is. It's really beyond my comprehension of how much God can do, how much he does do. The first verse I want to talk about is verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. He's always with us, guys. Sometimes we forget that, and which is kind of crazy. Like, we have this mighty God that is always with us, who will fight our battles for us and with us, and we forget about that. We forget that he is for us. Our God is for us. And since our God is for us, who could be against us? I mean, that's just such a powerful thought and a powerful principle that we tend to just not remember. And that's just something to keep in mind, is that our God is our refuge and our strength, and he is always present, very present. The next thing I want to talk about is verse 5. It says, God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will help her when the morning dawns. God is in the midst of her. God is her center. God is her essence. God is who she is. That's awesome. God is who she is. God is in the midst of her. How many of us can say God is who we are? That's something to think about. Who are we? We are daughters of Christ. But is that who, when someone asks us, is that who we say we are? who is in the midst of us? Is the world in the midst of us? Or is God in the midst of us? That's a big question to ask yourself and to reflect on. But if God is in the midst of you, it says, she will not be moved. Nothing can shake you. You will not be shaken. That is so awesome. You will not be shaken. God is your essence. Nothing can move you. Lastly, I want to talk about verse 10. This may be my favorite verse in the whole Bible. It's a very common verse. It's very personal to me. So if you would like to ask me more about it, feel free. But I'm just going to talk about the surface level stuff for right now. But be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Guys, God is here. God is with us. And we are just supposed to be present and to know that we are loved and we are held and we're here for a reason, and we are fully known and fully loved by a God that can move the mountains and make the earth tremble and melt away. And he chose us to be on this earth with him, for him. So I am going to end with that today. I love you all, and I'm praying for you guys, and just let me know if y'all want to talk or anything throughout the week. I'm always here.